kill his significant other and everyone else in his family.
I know you're a ghost, because you can see ghosts. Are you goblin?
Curious about Korean shows that makes romance with spooky stuff? Well, you're in for a treat. This list of supernatural K-dramas has it all. From funny love stories like My Love from the Star to thrilling mysteries like Signal. We have ghosts, grim reapers, mythical creatures, magic, and a whole lot more. Number 1. Goblin. In ancient times, a brave warrior named Kim Shin is wrongly accused and meets a tragic end at the hands of his own king. But death is not the end for him. Cursed to live forever, he roams the world as a lonely goblin, haunted by the memories of his past. Only the destined goblin's bride can break his curse. Meanwhile, Ji Yun-tak, a cheerful high schooler with a knack for seeing spirits, unwittingly summons the goblin into her life. As their paths cross, a bond forms between them. Adding to the mix is the goblin's nephew, who rents out the goblin's home to a mysterious Grim Reaper. And let's not forget about Ji Yun-tak's new job at a chicken store, where she meets the enigmatic Sunny. What ties them all together? Secrets and connections deeper than ever imagined. Number 2. Alchemy of Souls. In the mysterious land of Daiho, young mages battle against twisted destinies caused by a forbidden spell, the Alchemy of Souls. Here comes Naksu, a powerful warrior whose soul gets stuck in a frail body, but she forms an unlikely bond with Jang Uk, a nobleman, and they share a forbidden love. What adventures await these star-crossed souls? Just when you thought the story had settled, tragedy strikes, transforming the Uk into a relentless hunter of souls. But wait, there's a twist. He encounters Jin Bu-yeon, whose words mirror Naksu's. Many hidden truths lurk beneath their entwined destinies. Number 3. Tale of Nine-Tailed Fox. Li Yon is a centuries-old Gumiho living in the modern city, fighting supernatural threats with his ally Talupa. But when a dangerous fox threatens humans, Nam Ji-ah, a fearless TV producer who stumbles upon Yeon's secret. Ji-ah's past holds a dark secret. She was saved from foxes by Li Yon as a child. Despite his attempt to erase her memory, Ji-ah's quest for truth leads her back to him. Little does she know she's connected to Yeon's past love, Ah-yum. Will Ji-ah and Yeon's reunion bring closure or chaos? As Li Yeon struggles with his growing feelings for Nam Ji-ah and uncovers her connection to his past love, Ah-yum, he faces a new threat in the form of his resentful half-brother, Li Rang. Rang's bitterness drives him to cause chaos, with Ki-yu-ri aiding his destructive plans. But the reincarnated Earth Dragon, Imuji, returns with a sinister agenda, targeting both Yeon and Ji-ah. With danger closing in from all sides, can the Gumiho and the determined producer protect their love amidst the turmoil? Number 4. The Uncanny Encounter. In the fictional city of Yeonjin, a team of 4 demon hunters known as the Counters takes on the tough job of finding and getting rid of evil spirits that escaped from the afterlife. These spirits take over local people who have done terrible things or want to do harm, pushing them to commit more violence and feeding off their victims' spirits. The Counters were once in comas until spirits from the afterlife gave them new bodies and special powers. 3 of them, Gamotak, Dohana, and Chumeok, work at a noodle restaurant called Ioni's Noodles, which doubles as their hideout. One day, the 4th Counter, Jang Cheol-jung, is killed by a powerful evil spirit. As his spirit is consumed, his partner, Wee Jen, struggles to find a new person to possess. She's drawn to a high school student named So Moon, who, despite being disabled, is healthy and alive. When Wee Jen possesses him, Moon starts experiencing strange changes and seeing Wee Jen in his dreams. Moon eventually finds out the truth at Ioni's Noodles and becomes the replacement for Cheol-jung. Now he's on an exciting journey to battle demons, uncover his past, and reveal the dark secrets of a major redevelopment project in Jeonjin. Number 5. Strong Woman, Do Bong-soon. Do Bong-soon, born with superhuman strength, dreams of being a delicate woman to impress her crush, In Gok-do, a police officer, landing a job as a bodyguard for CEO An Min-hyuk. She faces a series of kidnappings in her neighborhood. Determined to catch the culprit, she teams up with Min-hyuk, learning to control her strength for good. As they work together, their relationship blossoms amidst comical and perilous situations. Will they catch the kidnapper and find love along the way? Number 6. Mr. Queen. In today's world, Jang Bong-hwan is a chef at the Blue House. He's a bit of a ladies' man and a free spirit. Trouble brews when a Chinese guest finds a fish hook in their food, cooked by him. Then, after a scary incident, he wakes up in the past, in the body of Queen Chiorin. In this old-timey era, King Cheol-jong seems chill, but the real power lies with Queen Sun-won, the previous king's widow. Bong-hwan tries to win her favor with his cooking, hoping to return to his own time. But as he gets to know the queen and the king better, he uncovers secrets that could change everything. Will Bong-hwan ever find his way home, or is he stuck in the past for good? Number 7. Hotel del Luna. Hotel del Luna, previously known as Guest House of the Moon, is no ordinary hotel. It's a supernatural place that appears only under special circumstances. The hotel is filled with ghosts and unresolved issues. Both staff and guests are trapped until they find closure, except for the manager, who changes every so often to maintain ties with the living world. Jiang Manwal owns this unique hotel bound to it because of a sin committed over 1,000 years ago. Manipulated by the deity Mago, she strikes a deal with Gu Chan-sung's father. His son will work for her in exchange for his life. Years later, Gu Jang-sung returns to South Korea as an assistant manager at a big hotel corporation, only to find himself entangled with Jiang Manwal. Eventually, he becomes the manager of Hotel Del Luna, uncovering its secrets through his experiences. Number 8. The Legend of the Blue Sea. The story is about Shim Cheong, a mermaid, and Hyo Junjai, a clever con artist. Their love story is connected to their past lives. In the Joseon era, where Shim Cheong was a mermaid named Sehua, and Junjai was Kim Dan Ryong, the town head. In the past, Dam Ryong and Sehua fell in love despite being from different worlds. But Dam Ryong was forced into an arranged marriage, leading Sehua to leave him. Years later, they met again, but their love was challenged by a corrupt nobleman, Yang Seong-gil. In the modern day, Junjai is a con artist searching for his mother. He meets a mysterious woman who is actually a mermaid, and they develop a connection. As they uncover their past lives, they realize they are reincarnations of Dam Ryong and Sehua. Their love faces many obstacles, including threats from Junjai's stepmother and a dangerous assassin. Despite the challenges, they stay together and eventually start a family, evading the tragic fate of their past lives. Number 9. Happiness. Yoon Saibom encounters a trainee infected with a dangerous disease while working at the Special Operations Unit. In the struggle to control the situation, she gets scratched and ends up meeting Han Tae-seok at a research facility. This facility studies the disease, which causes uncontrollable thirst and a craving for human blood. The disease spreads through scratches and bites, but Saibom seems immune to it. To secure an apartment in a new building, Saibom needs to be married, so she asks her high school friend, Jun Yi-hyun, to be her fake husband. The building is divided into public rentals and privately owned apartments, causing class discrimination among residents. Meanwhile, Yi-hyun, a police detective, discovers that the disease outbreak might be linked to a faulty drug called Next. As more people in the building become infected, Yi-hyun and Saibom work together to establish quarantine rules and secure the building. They clash with a resident named Oh Joo-hyung, who promotes destructive behavior. The question of how to treat the infected individuals arises, leading to a psychological battle for Saibom, Yi-hyun, and Tae-seok. Tae-seok initially tries to keep the disease a secret, but as the situation worsens, he decides to reveal it to the public. He orders a quarantine of the building where Saibom and Yi-hyun live, offering them a chance to leave, which they refuse. Saibom's blood may hold the cure for the disease, motivating Tae-seok's search for a cure to save his wife, who is also infected. Number 10. Scarlet Heart Ryo. During a total solar eclipse, a 25-year-old woman named Go Ha-jin is sent back in time to the Goryeo dynasty, specifically the year 941. She wakes up in the body of Hai-su, surrounded by many princes of the Wang family during King Taizhou's reign. At first, she falls for the kind and gentle 8th prince, Wang Wook, but later she becomes involved with the fearsome 4th prince, Wang So, who is known as the Wolf Dog and hides his face behind a mask. As the story unfolds, Hai-so finds herself unintentionally involved in palace politics and the power struggles among the princes as they vie for the throne. So which drama would you like to add to your wish list? Do let us know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, see you all.